Okay. And you can lock it in a little bit. Not much. Like this. Okay.
There you go.
And then did you go live yet?
No, I finished.
No, you did go
for
live.
Me? One do one, one do the other.
What's one?
Okay. I can do it. Just.
I have.
What are you doing this game?
This is when we're in the.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean that's when we're doing. I gotta go pee. I'll be back.
Okay.
Just, you know what, Joe? Do you know how to do it? Can you
Yeah. Want me to just do both?
I was
What are you doing?
You should. I don't know.
But I remember that.
What?
Joe, you told me not to be afraid.
It's been years.
Which one? Which one? I can do both. I know how to do both.
Fine.
Just teach me.
Hello, Guy. Hello, Ashley. You got to hear Rob's coaching style right there.
What was the result?
So
we need to get.
What are you doing this game?
I'm scoring. Well, I'm pitching. I'm sorry.
So I can do that. So if you're pitching, then this is offense. You basically just go straight, foul, like or in zones, and it's not like half and half. It's just literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right. From the right?
Yeah, and then it's like ground, line, fly.
GLF.
I sometimes do P if it's a pop up.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
So this is
K, and it's like the result.
Yep.
T per take. But if you're pitching, then I probably do that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to pitch tonight, and it might only be later in the game. So I'm happy.
Are we home or away?
Is that only for our team, or do we do
Only our team. And then this is only defense. What you do is you do the player position, and if they have a chance at making it out, you give them a chance. If they make the out, they get the out. The one thing that Rob likes to do is like if you have like
X's or tick marks?
I do tick marks by inning. So the one thing that I do, or Rob wants us to do, is he wants us to,
I think David.
like, if Dias plays right shorty, and then we move him to like, and then we move him into the hardwood shift, then you put him at like, or however you know.
Starters on the line.
You have
We have
separate
our-
lines for Dias.
Defensive starters.
But you should
Line full
leave a
check
space
on
in
the
between
line.
each.
I mean, I usually just do it like starting lineup,
Yep.
and then like if Dias moves in,
Ours
I'll
too.
put it. I'll do it beneath that.
Over here.
So that's where it gets a little
Defensive
tricky.
starters only.
Thanks, buddy.
I think we can.
Is Christian the youngest on the team?
The only thing is, I think the phone may overheat a little bit.
Oh, if it's in the sun? Oh, okay.
I actually might be. You are.
JC, you gotta get up, bro. You're
waiting on you.
How many?
Who's the other one?
Yeah, we got Ashley, Guy, and us.
Wrong way. Get out of here.
Who's the other one? We're missing one player.
Are we missing somebody?
Hey, man. Wrong way if you want to get
You have the line up there, Gilbert?
Boston starters on the line.
Let's go!
Who's the defensive starter?
Who's the other one?
Who's the other one?
Defender?
Guys, are you Drew? Are you in? Who's in?
Aaron has the lineup.
Johnny, are you here?
I don't think so. I was never told. Huh?
Starting in mid.
Am I?
I think so. Get on the line.
Rob Costa. Rob Dias. Where is Rob Dias? That's a great question. Rob Dias is in the background. Is Rob Dias playing this game?
I think yes, Dice will play, I believe, but not right away.
Hey,
Okay.
where's that? Is Rob Dias playing right now?
No.
Sanchez. Yeah. Where's that sticky thingy majiggy? Is anyone using it?
Rob Dias
Yeah.
is here.
Down.
He did not play in the first game, and he may be joining this game. He got some batting practice before the game started.
Get out of here. He's about 1,000. How many upper bats did he get? Larry. Christian's never catching your record, dude. Until you
And that's the
retire.
offensive side. James.
Christian's never catching your record. Be proud of it, dude.
Joe Mack, they're right behind you.
Okay, we're ready to go.
Christian's a very humble man.
Hello, JJ. I see you have tuned in. We're just doing the blindfold checks. Boston won the coin toss and will be the home team in the field first.
Jamie, I want to play hoop, dude.
The
I know you're good.
Hurricanes of the Caribbean,
Let's just play. In
the
September,
Dominican-based
down
team, will be our opponents.
No, I don't want to like the Rob. Me and Rob were wrestling. Jamie's that's not his game.
Do we know
These are
how
like a
they did the
2019
first game?
basketball player.
What?
Do you know how the Caribbean team did the first game?
Yeah, that's pretty much. Juki, you should see JB does all these tricks with the beep ball when he's playing to pick it up with his toes. Like flings it up to his hand. With my toes!
Oh, Shoney was the sixth person, huh?
Does it matter if this one's in the order of the batters, Joe? Probably not, right?
No, that's just defensively, so that doesn't matter. Rob, we are playing in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
I'm doing.
So it is hot and sunny out here.
Oh, the front. Oh, no, not this one. Which one? Better one. Oh, there's
Sanchez.
I'm coming.
Mike.
Oh, Sanchez threw on the floor. Rob's not going like that.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you're good.
I didn't do it, dude.
Quintanilla, Sanchez, and Soto. Those are three. That's the. Actually, I could be wrong. Kid, was Spanish your first language?
So one added challenge to this game for the Renegades is the Dominican team's first language is Spanish. So we will be relying heavily to communicate with the other team on our native Spanish speakers, Luis Soto, David Sanchez, and Joe Quintanilla.
Maybe Aaron.
What? Hey, which one of you guys has the official scorecard?
I'm gonna move this over. So.
Ron, this is your job.
It's a struggle for without glasses.
We're gonna have to get them as they come up.
Did you get his number yet, Joe? Did you see his number?
I haven't, no. No, you're not scoring, they're hitting it. Okay. So you don't need to worry about that.
First base. Third.
All right, let's go, D.
Here we go.
Let's go, D.
Let's do it. Give me both. Oh, yeah.
This is Jamie, number 3.
Didn't see it.
Third. Any ball.
Strike 1.
Not really.
Third. Any ball.
Strike 2.
Third. Any ball.
Hard ground ball, just past Joe McCormick. Hit off of Joe Yee, rolling away. And he was safe. What happened? Beat it right before Sean Devonish could pick it
Almost,
up.
guys.
Is Sean Rover?
Joe Yee lined it up well. Just got to absorb it.
Sean is at midfield. So it was a ground ball just to the left of Joe McCormick. He dove, it got by him, it hit off of Joe Yee and rolled to a little bit away from Sean and just couldn't get there in time. Tough bounce when these balls hit off the players today, and they will roll a good way.
Hey, chance for Yee, but that's it.
Turn first base.
Turn on first base.
I would have given
Turn
it
on
to
first base.
I would have given it to Joe.
Turn on first base.
Went underneath him.
No one back? I would rather.
Give it to Devonish because he didn't stay low, and if he had stayed low when the ball ricocheted, then maybe he makes a play. Alright, who's this? Soleil? Oh, Abreu.
Nobody out. Ready for base? First base. Here we go. Serve! Ready, ball. Foul ball.
What's wrong?
Swinging a ground ball.
Is she turning it on and off?
I don't think so.
Actually, this is a new bass.
Oh.
This is way louder.
Peggy, thought we need a new style bases one of them. Serve! Ready, ball.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This is swing.
Serve! Ready, ball. First base.
Oh, now it says 8. Okay, now we're back live. We might have cut out for a minute there.
Here we go.
That was a big run. Are those the ones you're saving?
Serve!
Huh? Yeah.
Strike one.
Those are the ones you're saving?
Serve!
Ron's doing a bunch of bee research.
Foul ball.
B search? All right, I'm not sure if we cut it there.
Serve!
Try moving it.
Serve! Ready, ball. Strike one.
Strike one.
Try moving it to the right side. I didn't have any problem when it was over here. No, that would be happening, but maybe a little.
Serve! Ready, ball. Foul ball.
Foul.
Problem is if you stay in the sun, you'll overheat.
No, yeah, no, right in the shade there.
I also don't want to get the pole in it. That's the other
I
trick.
had fun, and the ump's gonna be there the whole time. You can't avoid it.
Victor.
personal profile, and there's some comments that popped up that I didn't see come through. This has been going on since we started.
Do you want my husband?
Do you have one?
Well, no, my phone. I can put that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can do that with my iPad, too.
Oh, okay. Just trying to get through the battery without the top.
But he was.
Miss
Lily or
Gemma.
Jay, you got it, baby. Buddha.
All right. I think we're finally good. The last time it rotated wrong. Pop fly to the 3 over there. Ball's bouncing on the ground. It gets by them, and Joe Mack is safe.
Jay!
Anyone have any idea how close this was?
Should we home run?
Yeah.
No, what? No thanks.
I think I was far under it.
All right.
Good adjustment on that, Mac. I saw you slow it down.
We were having some connection issues there, everyone. Sorry about that. For those who missed it, Christian Thaxton hit a moonshot home run, and then Joe Mack hit a pop-up. That was also a run. I don't think so. It should, actually. I'll figure that out between innings.
Oh, it's the thing, the horizontal twister.
Yeah, right here.
Not bad, guys. You're close.
Power triangle, Larry.
Got it? Yep.
Pop up down the third base line. Rolls foul.
Stop! Larry, stop! Stop means stop, not drift.
Yeah, Larry ran a little bit further than he should have after hearing the stop.
I've never, unless we got the screen, I got stuck in. It's not, yeah. It's also not good.
Yeah, you can pull it.
And unexpectedly stop.
Yeah.
Because I help so many of our volunteers out on the East Coast, it's just habit. Every time we go to a tournament, we're always training the people to do it. So.
Let's go! Let's go! All three. Come on, Larry, takes one.
Here we go, Larry. Power triangle. Swinging a pop-up. Creeping towards the foul line. Foul ball.
Hit it! Fair! Well, it was fair. It just didn't have enough leg.
That means it's foul.
Do you find it interesting that they're putting 4 other people on this side of the field and 2 over there?
Do you find it interesting?
Sorry.
We were just talking about where they're positioned.
Hey, Larry's wearing batting gloves that matches his uniform.
Wow.
On purpose. Yeah.
Stylish. Stylish, yep.
Larry is a style god.
Hello, Trey! Woo!
All three. After a score.
The rear bench? This one. We're in the shade right now. Oh, the last two.
You calling me a no one?
Yeah, we can get it back to sitting.
No, I'm referring to as a no.
That's 2 fouls, right?
Yes.
Swing and a long fly ball down the middle. Beats it out.
Joe, pop 3 or pop 4? Pop. I would say not.
It was off his hand.
Johnny Fire burning on the base path.
Your
He's
call.
tough.
I'm having positive energy.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Keep it up, Rob. There, bear. 1, 2, 3, buddy. Good job.
Welcome back, Ronald.
Way to stay with it, Larry.
Nice shot, Larry.
We're going through the shit.
Okay.
How to get this higher.
Oh, why would you say that?
I scored that P4, right?
Thank you.
Blowing it up. Yeah, 3 to 4.
Larry doesn't know what that means anymore.
At the plate. Looking to keep the strong momentum going he had at the end of the first game.
Here we go.
A nice line drive right up the middle, rolling past the defense, and he's safe. The ball is still rolling. Great hit by Sean Devenich.
So wait, Joe, an L indicates a line drive. Is that a line drive?
Yeah.
L4.
Yeah, 4.
Despacito.
This is how we do it down in Puerto Rico. 48.
Also apologize for the pull in the middle of the shot. We have to keep the phone in the shade, otherwise it will overheat. And right now, that's the way the shadows are casting, forcing us to be under the tent, behind the pole.
Yes, sir. Third. Here we go.
Set.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Rolls past the shorty. David Sanchez is running fast. And he touched the base.
He's out.
He's touched the base. He's called out on the field. But they're going to confer with the base ump to see whether or not he touched it first.
Was it OG for ground ball?
Yeah.
G1, G2?
2.
We
on that.
are not family. Ronald is not cousins with ye.
What do you do for an out, Joe?
I just write out. But they called him out. Tough call. That's how the game goes.
I thought he was safe, right?
I think he was, but they called him out.
Oh.
That kid is quick.
How many passes?
First base. Third. Here we go.
Time out.
You got it.
Yeah, Michael.
So right now there's 1 out, bottom of the first, 4-2 Boston Renegades, I believe. we are playing our games near the Tulsa airport, so we will have occasionally sound delays for planes flying low overhead or loud ones taking off.
Cuando estén bien, digan ya. Okay, we good.
All right.
First base. Third. Here we go. Thank you. Set.
Swinging a line drive by Joe Yee down the third baseline. Oh, what a play by the third baseman. He hit it right at him, and the guy made a great play.
When I move, you move. Just like
That's
that.
tough.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
9 times out of 10, that's a run.
Like,
Great play by the defenseman.
and that's it, Joe.
Good poke, Jay.
Can you start that for him?
Yeah, you.
All right, we're back live. Cut out for a minute there. For those, I don't know if it's out there, but Joe Yee got put out on a great fly by another hard ground ball by Christian Thaxton, running hard down the first baseline. This time it gets by the third baseman, and Christian is safe.
Yeah!
Solid contact by Thax. Good hustle down the line. Makes it 5-2 Renegades. Bottom one, 2 outs.
The number 8 on their team, after Dax hit the bomb the first time up, he was like going around covering his head. Yeah. He was on the ground. It's like, their third baseman is quite good, but their rover
Go on, Joe. Keep it going, Joe.
is weak. Also pointing at our bench.
Third. Here we go.
Joe McCormick is at bat. Swing and ground ball down the third baseline. Right at the third baseman. Let's see what they've got. It gets by him, and Joe McCormick is safe. That was a ball that just snuck between their 2 fielders. Joe hustled it out.
5 or 6, Joe.
Ryan, you need some water?
Who's got the official
Hey,
score?
44!
We want some more.
6-2 Boston Renegades.
Jamie, you're doing official score and hitting?
No, I'm just doing hitting.
Who's got the official?
I don't know.
Is any volunteer doing official scoring?
Grillo may have been. He's still over fixed. I think Grillo's doing it.
I'm pretty sure Grillo is, yeah.
Bill, you doing the people's play?
He almost got you.
Yes, he doing it.
You're a batter. Third.
All right,
we go.
we have Larry
Power
ahead.
triangle, Larry.
Larry scored last time on a nice line drive right up the middle. Swing and a short ground ball hugging the third baseline. Larry's running it out, running it out. The ball just snuck foul. That is close. It's a good call by
Tim loose?
It's fine. Not loose, but it should.
Here we go.
Who doesn't?
No strong swings there, Larry. You go. Power triangle there, Larry.
Head down, Sean.
Larry back
Veteran move.
Give a better target.
Swing and a ground ball right off his hands. Larry's running down the third baseline. The shorty is finding it. And he picks it up right before Larry can get to the base for an out. It's the third out of the inning.
All right, D.
Is that 2 or 3?
I jinxed him. All right, D, bring it out. Oh, is that 3?
Yeah. Should have moved
Get
that
down. 3
bench
up, 3 down. Get him back on the field.
How do I get out?
Wrong way.
Wrong way's in. Daxton, you're moving a rover. Oh, yeah. Daxton, a rover.
Hey, I'm in. Come on, me.
Who's my third? This guy right here.
Who, you?
Nice shot, Ted.
Yeah.
Finally.
The foul ball was so much better than the fair ball.
Yeah. It hit me on the arm.
Yeah, it was way inside.
That did hit you in the arm?
Well, it hit me in the
Hand?
Yeah, it hit him off the hands.
Handle.
In your mouth.
Good boy.
Would you like something to eat, Ron? Hey. Hey. Welcome back. That was a great inning.
So we just have chances and outs? On this?
Yep.
No runs or anything?
What did we get? 5 to 2?
No, you got 6.
6. Good job.
Good inning.
Great inning.
I'll trade 2 for 6.
This one too, right? We forced him to make 3 put-outs. No whiffs.
Defense ready.
Better. 1 second.
Top of 2. He's on the field.
I think the more bags you
Guys,
put on it,
give
the
me a
less
minute
people
here.
trip on it.
First base. There. What?
This is 6-hitter round.
Swinging a fly ball, foul.
Para. Yay! Entro tanto. Trota il basso.
looks like we're back. This is getting mildly frustrating with how much it's cutting in and out, but hey.
I didn't see him get hit. He didn't get hit in the head. He got hit in the stomach.
Yeah,
but his mask came right off.
It was a very hard hit. Mike Marciello, the team doctor, checking on their pitcher. For those who have never been around the sport in person, these beat balls are heavy, and if you're pitching from 21 feet 6 inches away like these guys are and you get a liner at you, it will hurt.
They're gonna get into water.
They were laughing. What they call them that? They hit him in the fat or something like that.
Huh? In the breadbasket.
Yeah, they were all laughing. So I was wondering if they were calling him fat.
Oh no, they were laughing. When I asked them, he wasn't right. He came back from barbecue. And they gave it back.
Vino baño de fábrica.
Yeah, he came damaged already from the get-go.
If wrong one spot in the world comes up, you hit it for him.
Swinging a pop-up foul.
Lead off hitter.
Yes, one. Yeah, one.
Swing and a miss. Hard line drive down the line. That gets passed. Wrong way.
Daxon almost made
Daxon almost made the play from Rover. Couldn't get there in time. It's a heck of a play.
Hey, heck of a bid, Dax.
Was that the wrong ways left, or was that down towards the line?
It was more to the line. It drew him to the line.
Boston is playing the Caribbean Hurricanes from the Dominican Republic, Samantha. Oh, and hello, Lisa Andrews.
It was a 2 call,
Hope you're doing well.
but it was probably a 1.
Alright, we seem to have some steady connection now. Hopefully this will get things back.
That was ripped.
So what's the score now, Jamie? 7-3?
He was 6.
6-3. 6-3, Boston Renegades. Top 2.
I thought they scored 3 in the first.
Swing it in a ground ball, down the line, foul.
Way to hustle for it, Joe Mac.
Unidentified.
What are you doing? Hydrate.
Close enough they can understand my Spanglish.
Óyeme, el pie izquierdo, mueve los brazos. Mueve más. Ahora mueve el pie derecho ahora.
Shoe get loose.
Ok,
Shoe get loose. For Q, I think you're gonna hit second the same.
He doesn't trust.
If that's
Swing.
Hey, defense, who wants it?
How many outs do we have?
Two.
How many do we need? You almost answered it. What's going on, Jamie? With this defense? See anything? You haven't coached defense this year, I get it. But Joe, you have. What do you guys see? What can you tell these guys?
I'd say
I'm thinking too much.
let the ball come to you. And there's been a couple of times when people have been aggressive and it's coming by them, and they haven't really laid something down in time. Jackson's made two good attempts, but those were stretch chances.
Yeah, I thought he had that one. He overran it. I thought he lined up. That guy wasn't too quick.
It was a 3 call, so
His high.
Swing and a miss.
I thought he should have been there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's tough because you don't get an orientation.
Strike 2.
Ron, is this a 6-hitter?
The 5th hitter, Sanchez. That's Sanchez.
This is Sanchez.
Hi, David. So this is game 2 for Boston. Right now, 6-5 in the top of the second against the Dominican team, the Caribbean Hurricanes. 2 outs. Foul tip. 3 strikes.
Oh, 3.
I would go pitch.
Ready? Somebody call 911.
Sunny fire burning on the basement. Whoa!
French time already.
It's tough staying in the sun.
Oh yeah.
Out here, you know, it's different.
apologize for all the network connection issues we've been having. Tried to figure it out. Tried using hotspots to no avail. We're just going to power through it, and hopefully it will resolve itself, and we might try something different for game 3, but in the meantime, I think it's worth going with this. We are now in the bottom of the second. The Boston Renegades are up on the Caribbean Hurricanes 6-5. Sean Devenish leads us off. He had a really solid hit in the first inning. When he scored a run.
Set.
Keep it controlled, Sean. Here we go.
Back, Sean.
You got it. You got it. Your game.
Tough break for the Renegades and for Sean, because that was a great piece of contact, but
Who was that, the Rover that got it?
the midfielder. I have it for now. Yeah.
Give that a star.
Yeah.
Who got that?
They're midi.
They're midi?
Yeah.
Just vote that one.
Sanchez, tell him I put in Quintanilla.
Yeah, just slid over and slid in the ball, hit him, and he made a play. Who is?
That was an amazing play.
Yeah.
He basically sat on the ball.
Yeah.
Did he go into the box? Did he do a shooting move?
He just sort of slid, put feet first.
Here we go. Your can first.
Sanchez, they don't know about the changes that we've been making, so that's probably the issue. So remember, it was slow there.
So damn hot.
Muchachos, estén en el set y prepárense. El set. Ok, está bien, ya va.
Oh, one. No one looked like a coach.
Alex Carter.
Set.
Swing a ground ball down the line, and it's foul.
Hit it.
There! Almost Q. Please. That was almost like Indy Thunder 2016. He almost curled it back there.
Oh, against Colorado?
I think it was against Indy.
That's Colorado.
Oh, you're right.
Just to get to the Thunder.
That was like a pivotal moment. That's a VHS moment.
VHR? Who's that?
Those are two fouls, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Q. Here we go. Straight one out.
Set.
Hey, defense, make sure you're talking about stuff out there. What are you learning about this field? You guys are sometimes over aggressive. Make sure you're talking. You gotta learn.
Sir.
Communicate.
We're doing very well down there. You were a little aggressive on the one that went past Justin. I think if you had gone horizontally rather than put down Superman.
That is right. Yep.
Paper.
Set.
Take. Veteran move.
There you go, Q.
Set.
Swing and a ground ball dribbler. Just making it to the 40-foot arc. But the shorty picks it up before Q can get to the base for the second out of the inning. That brings Joe Yee up to the plate.
Hey. We're gonna match their energy. Who's up?
Let's go, guys.
Joe Yee.
Ready?
We aren't family.
Run on, it's our cousins with Yee.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You getting jealous, Rob?
Come on, Joe.
Ground ball 41 feet per every yard. Short beat him.
Come on in, Q.
Go ahead, Q. Silencio, por favor.
Swing and a miss. Strike two.
All right, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Take it off. Come on, you got it.
Oh, it takes one, Joe. It takes one.
You got it, Joe. You got it.
Take.
Go, Joe. Take, Joe.
Good eye, good eye.
Swing and a miss.
Full count.
Full count. 2 outs. Bottom
Joe,
two.
takes one, Joe. Oh, it takes one,
Here
Joe.
we go, Ron and Yee.
You got it, Joe. Here we go.
And Joe Yee struck out for the third out of the inning. End of 2. Boston Renegades 6. Caribbean Hurricanes 5.
Get out there. Let's move. Hustle.
So we put K here.
Come on, D.
Hey Rob, am I staying in?
Third.
You're out, dude.
I'm out.
I'm in.
Soto?
Soto's in.
Soto, you're out.
Soto go to first base.
First
You, you're going to third.
¿Te dijo primera? Yo creo que sí. Aaron.
You're going first. You're good, Joe. Yeah, so you're all right.
This is Fabris.
Yep.
But I will report it. I've learned that lesson. You're hitting that, so that's blocked.
What's that?
That's blocked.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you reporting, Rob?
No, I'm just they're telling me to make sure we're reporting the games.
Visual! Go defense!
Hot coffee.
They're going in now. Lesson learned.
Alright, we're back.
Ready? Top of 3.
How many viewers we got, Joe?
10. Yeah, they're still cutting out intermittently. Alright, top 3. Game 2. Swing a foul ball.
Defense, you want
The
it?
pitcher's good.
Concrete. Yeah. They're like these old bats that are super soft. Heavy, the thin barrel.
Yeah.
It's like circa 1993.
Yeah.
Oh, one.
Swinging a hard ground ball right at Justin, who gets down into Superman, scoops it up for the out. Great form play by Justin.
Proctor.
Third inning, right?
That's a great Superman.
1 out.
That's a good play.
That's what you gotta do, defense. Can I get a star on that?
Way to Leo, Princess Leo.
That's all he cares about. He wants the goddamn stuff.
Princess layout. I like that.
Did it hit him in the chest?
That's what all of their players, well, many of their players do that. Hey, Mac and Soto, be on your toes, all right?
Leg.
First. Third.
Go.
Here we go.
You got it.
Swinging a ground ball. The pitcher dives out of the way as usual, and Justin again gets down in the Superman to make the great play.
Wow. That's a 2-star. 28, Justin Proctor.
There's no such thing as stars, right? I'm
No.
not messing with that.
There's no such thing as a star, despite what Justin might want.
Here we go, defense.
Good play, Jay.
We got 2 and then we need.
Had your pitcher doing the Matrix.
Yeah, that was a good move. Oh, he did?
Yeah, pitcher made an athletic move to get out of the way.
Basically, he ducked.
The mask went out.
Yeah, the mask went flying.
So, Mike, I heard him say to me, his feet were on but I took that as he just couldn't get his feet to the batter's box.
Base.
And then actually hurting.
Third. Here we go.
Swinging a hard ground ball down the third baseline. The batter just stumbles out of the box, and Justin makes the third out of the inning.
Hey guys, thank you. Every day.
The Renegades did not even need to put 5 guys out there. They just needed Justin that inning.
JC, that's some leather, baby.
Princess Layout comes to save the day again.
Renegades.
That was a 1-2-3, boys. That's the way we play.
The other five players could have.
Justin,
He shortened it.
Justin.
Take care of
Not
business every
throwing
day. Take
your
care of
lives
business every play. Take care of business right. Raise command.
You could have needed 3 balls that you would have missed every play. Who's up?
Dax.
You only pick balls off the air. Balls that aren't rolling like that.
Just like Dax.
Hey, Christian.
Swing that bat.
Let's go.
Thank you.
1-run game, guys. It's a 1-run game.
Bench.
Right, buddy. Set up. Here you go. Where are we in our lineup?
You're good.
Yep, you got it, brother.
Good job out there, sir.
Yep, that's the one, brother.
I know. He needs to freaking do something. He can't see because he doesn't have his glasses.
And the Dominican team is finally moving their bench out of the sun into the shade. I thought they just had a higher tolerance than me. Swing and a high fly ball, pop up, foul. Christian hit it so high and he ran so fast that he almost reached the base by the time that hit the ground.
Dax, bro! Relax, bro!
That is the stupidest thing.
You hit that ball so high and you run so fast that you almost hit the base by the time it went down.
That sounded like it was off the tip of the bat, right? It's like a ping.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
Definitely sounded that.
I'm acting like Alex Cora.
Joe, come here for a sec. Come here for a sec, Joe. Oh, sorry, you're good. Don't move. They were speaking in Spanish, saying we're gonna go take this opposite way. So he translated to me to tell you guys to be ready.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
All right, right through it,
0-2. For those who couldn't turn in for the first game, we are playing Christian Thaxton's home state, Oklahoma. The hometown boy has done quite well so far today. Swing and a foul ball. 3 strikes.
You got that. You got that. Come on, take one.
Swing and a pop up towards the third baseman. It's bouncing, and Christian has scored a run. Good hustle by Christian Thaxton on that one to beat it out. Nice hustle there.
Efficient way to be. Way to run that out.
Backspin dropped it right between the layers. They also don't have a true left shorty because they play a single shorty.
It's because I hear that you guys can hit.
Let's go, back attack.
Get a ride, Matt. Come on.
Joe McCormick's at the plate now. Swinging a line drive down the third baseline. Gets underneath the third baseman. He picks it up just before Joe can reach the base.
Unreal play.
An incredible defensive play by the third baseman. That was a hard hit ball. Is it the same guy that ran at midfield that made a few
He's
plays?
the same guy who web jammed Yee earlier.
Okay. Yeah, because they're midfielders. Made a couple plays, right? I think. Alright. Anyways, Larry Hale takes the plate now. 7-5, Boston Renegades. 1 out, bottom 3. Swung and a miss.
Power triangle, Larry.
Hey, Mike.
Yes.
What about him?
He's got to get that ankle around.
No, I'm talking about him.
Oh, Yee. Yee.
Set!
Strike 2.
Come on there.
Power triangle, kid.
Take.
He took the one.
Veteran move.
No.
No.
What?
He took the one.
Set!
Swing and a miss.
Come on there.
Come on there.
How do you say take?
T. Full count.
Set!
Swing and a nub right off the hands. Gets past the shorty. He's crawling on the ground. Larry Hale's running the base, and he gets there safe.
Yeah!
I can't believe he scored on that one.
Yeah.
Shiny fire burning on the base path. Whoa! That was 300 from Larry.
We sure announced that.
I think so.
That was.
That was Larry's official 300. He scored twice this game.
I'm three on the other.
The fact that you did not score, Joe, and Larry did is just travesty. That was a dribbler.
First base, please.
So Larry scored how many in the first game?
3 plus 2.
So I believe that is correct. That Larry came into this tournament 5 runs away from being the first player in Renegade history to 300. I believe he had 3 runs in the first game, 2 runs in this
Hey, Sean,
game.
good job, Sean.
So you just witnessed run number 300 for Larry Hale, most of Renegade history. Sean Devenish is now at bat.
Set!
Swinging a foul ball.
Oh, Connor, come on.
What are you on, Sean? Here you go, Brennan.
Head down.
How many runs did Bax have in the first game?
Not many. 1 or 2 maybe.
Is it just because he's uncomfortable, or was it about an archer?
That's 1 out, just missed.
Another couple stats from today. The first win marked Rob Weissman's 150th as head coach. Swing and a miss.
Hey, nice cut.
Christian
nice cut,
Thaxton in the
Sean.
first inning today scored his
Sean.
5th run of the day. He has 6 in total.
Stay there,
That
Sean. It looked good.
allowed him to pass Q all time for 3rd all time. Down the first baseline, gets past the 2 levels of defense. It's still rolling, and Sean is safe. That ball is still rolling. Great hit by Sean. And actually, Stan corrected on that Q stat.
Yeah, I saw.
Because Q scored once in the first game. That Thaxton's 3rd run inning is the one that allowed him to surpass Q.
That was a star.
Yes, that was a star. Great hit by Sean there.
He's got bigger fish.
Hey, Sean.
Good pop there, SD.
Swing and a ground ball down the 3rd baseline for Joe Yee. Gets past the 3rd baseman who got him out earlier, and Joe Yee is safe. Hold on.
Who let the gate out?
They're claiming dead ball, so this could be a situation where Joe Yee has to get back up, and that is a no.
I think that's beef.
They're calling it dead ball.
I heard that squeak at the beginning of it, but I would be surprised if it died mid-flight.
It wasn't even a little piggy. It was just kind of a sick duck.
But it usually doesn't. It usually doesn't die after it's hit.
That's what I've been called. Safe.
Safe. Can hear it. Okay.
Nice job, Joe.
That way, Jay.
Yee-haw!
All right, bosses, when I move, you move.
Just like that.
Hell yeah. Hey, Chris.
Swing that bat.
Let's go.
One out.
Yeah, I'm disgraced.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Knee pad. I'm gonna take this deep press off.
They hurt, right?
Because I stepped away, didn't announce it there. Just want to make sure everyone heard that that was ruled not a dead ball and is a run for Joe Yee. take.
Not bad, Dak. It's all right.
Good eye, good eye.
One and one.
Set!
Yep.
Two out. First base. Third. Here we go. Set! No pitch.
Tape measure.
No, we got it.
You on the wrong one? You good one?
It's the one where his divot is.
Here we go. Set!
Joe Mack hits a hard line drive ground ball right at the third baseman, and he gets put out again. Robbed twice in one inning by incredible defensive plays by the same third baseman.
All right, defense.
Go
Let's
deep.
do this. What is this?
Let's go. 3 up, 3 down, just like last inning. 3 up, 3 down.
You hardly ever see anyone get a ball hit with a star and get put out. Never by the same person twice in one inning. That's got to be a first in Renegades history. That could be a first in Renegade history.
Runaway's at third. Joe Yee's going to first.
Go get the donuts, guys. Go get to make the donuts.
Tell him that he's there mainly. This is St. Louis, so he'll get his opportunity. So Matt's the last out, right? So he is going to be 3, 4, 5. What's the score?
11-5.
We're home in this game?
Yes.
Beat
Who we play next?
No, if we win. Who's up?
Don't know. It is now top of the fourth, 11-5, Boston Renegades.
Who's this? Where are the last brothers?
Santana.
First base. Third.
I can't, no. You think I even know the score?
Here we go.
I'm thinking about 16. Guys, how are you feeling?
You ready, JCP?
Two. Let you both. Right. One. Two. Let you both.
Two.
Almost, Mac.
Defense, who wants it?
Me dice que debes esperar un poquito porque
Oh,
yo no quiero que me está jugando a batir de
Here we go.
I think I let him hit.
Yeah.
So,
That's great.
Okay, he can wait.
okay. Soto, you're gonna hopefully hit those on.
Swinging a ground ball right at Justin. He moved a little bit to his left and then gets back, crawling on the ground for it, scoops it up, picks it up before he got to the base for an out.
No. Out of the way, Jay. He did not.
Got it away from his body.
Yeah, totally.
Sanchez, help.
Dice que cuando él cantó la tenía que despegar del cuerpo.
Pero se le cayó y volvió el cuerpo. O sea, vamos a ver, me lo está bien, vamos a darle.
The problem there was the 2 call. Took Dustin away.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, they were arguing there.
So what was the issue with him crawling to the ball?
It just went further away because of the
Because he
ground.
laid out a beached whale.
No, I think he was on the side. But regardless, the ball just traveled farther off the Karen because of the
Yeah, it's a fast field. They need to be, that's something they need to be aware of. I mean, they can't just lay on the ground and do a beached whale. They got to get into a ready position.
So to clarify what was going on there, the Dominican team was questioning if Justin actually ever did have possession of the ball before the run. Claims that he had possession of the ball away from his body, therefore constituting an out. Swinging a foul ball.
Good job, Robbie.
The picture.
Hey, Soto. Knuckles.
Swing and miss.
We're gonna do
Strike 2.
Okay?
Yeah, hi Laura. It's top of the third, 1 out. Top of the fourth, sorry, 1 out. Boston is up 11-5. And that was a strikeout, so 2 outs now. Top 4, 11-5, Renegades. Janet, after this inning,
We need some runs. We need it. We need it.
Here we go.
swing and a pop up between Justin, Joey, and Christian Paxton moves over behind Joe Buzon, not Joe Yee, my apologies, and scoops the ball up for the third out of the inning. Great hit, great defensive play.
Lined it up like a gem.
Let's go, guys.
Now all about the call.
Alright, Soto, Sanchez, Jamie, stand up. We're moving.
We're gonna move, guys.
Oh,
Soto, stand up for a half second. We're going to scooch the bench down just a little bit.
yeah. Let me move these.
Just to keep.
Long way was just in the out. Sanchez
about 6 hours. Soto's going in. Soto, Jamie, that means you're pitching to him.
The second batter?
3, 4, 5. Number 3 hitter.
But he's the
I went a little steep.
Soto's going to hit for wrong way.
why is Larry?
Got it. Okay, I heard you right.
Whoever's hitting 3, not Mac made the last
Oh, yeah.
out.
So if Soto's in the 5 slot.
Soto's going to be in the 5.
Who's in there?
You're going to go to first base. Joe, that puts you over to third, okay?
What time are they going back?
Joe has 2 hits that we starred. He was put out on in one inning. How often do you get that ever happen? Never mind, twice in the same person.
Usually when you make 2 outs, it's like Kenny and a dribbler or something.
Never 2 star hits that were put out by the same defensive, by the same hitter.
I thought third base was good. I know he's making plays.
Yeah, they have a couple guys that defensively. I don't know whether it's pure luck or just skill of finding the ball, but they've been sliding right toward the ball
Although they,
and then able
I'm
to
sure
keep
they
it up.
practice in hockey.
We got 11?
11-5.
11-5. Alright. Laura's
Sure,
asking.
Soto's got a bat. He's practicing his swing.
Oh, y'all got it. Yeah, nice. But that's a lot more.
Not that one.
The nearly hunched over.
Yeah.
Ryan,
It was a crank.
what's the score?
It's a good play out there.
11-5. Bottom
That was
4.
nice.
Bottom 4.
Yeah.
Put the hammer on, guys.
This
Hey,
is the best when you make a
Boston.
play like that.
We are Bombers!
Bum, 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 bum.
I thought that was We Are Family.
I didn't know what he was
When
saying.
Rover makes a play, as you know, being a big hitter, it's kind of deflating.
Yeah.
We are Bombers.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what happens when you're atonal.
That's what's wrong with.
All right, here we go. Bottom 4. 11-5 Renegades. Larry Hale leading us off.
Early on in the game. That's what I swear it's the second game. So I just like, hooked his heart, so I just started nothing. And just yeah. And you want to beat off. Like 15, I could knock 9 out of the missing that because I think I slid it for like a split second before I picked it out. But I was just like, I was like, man, I can't do anything else on that one.
Here we go.
Smell there.
Yeah, yeah.
Timeout on the field for an airplane.
Hey, Larry. Power train.
Military base or something? Oh, there's
You didn't notice the airport when we drove by it on the way over?
Eldrin!
Yeah.
help him out.
Yeah. I'm scoring.
What does he want you to help out with?
You want me to watch that? That's fine.
I'll take it.
Please go.
swing and a long line drive. Ooh, just foul.
There! Almost Lair.
The train is on the track. And it almost kicks back at like 130. All right, 0-2 on Larry Hale. That's the thing.
Green Monster!
We're not on defense.
Whoa.
Doesn't make any sense. Shut down.
Sanchez, let us know when they're ready.
Cuando estén listos, nos dejan saber. Okay, now.
Jesus.
Hello, Peggy. Take.
That's a good job, Larry. Now, swing it hard, Larry. Swing it hard.
First page.
Is that my name, man?
That's an H. What?
Set!
Swing and miss by Sean.
I'm done, Johnny. Here we go.
Stay balanced there, Sean. Come on out.
Now is way to not get cheated. February. Set!
Foul ball.
Way to make a play, Rob.
Thank you.
I expect to dive and catch it in the air next time.
Stay nice and up there, Sean. Standing tall, head down, drive it up the middle.
Oh, two.
Set!
Come on, Sean.
All right,
All right,
Sean.
Sean. Takes one, Sean. Takes one.
Come on. Set!
Time.
Hey, how do you say plane in Spanish?
The whole bench knows this,
The whole
Rob.
team knows. Oh my God. Yelling at him.
Avion.
Sanchez.
What are you gonna say?
Help.
You said in a sentence.
Oh, wait, Soto's got it. That's gonna do it now?
You're doing a sub? Yeah. The difference is up right now. Number 1. Next one, Sean. Here we go. Good job, Sean. Number 7 for number 1.
Hey, Ramirez is in for the DF. Okay. Thank you.
They playing with 7 on the team now? Swinging a ground ball, kind of up the middle, gets past the shorty. Third baseman runs over it and picked it up. Very close play, but Sean beat it out because of some good hustle. That is Sean's 3rd run of the game.
Here's 6 home.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, good speed, kid.
I had the balls.
What?
Following me around.
Hey, Rob.
I think so.
No, right before the bathroom. He's like by first base. Yes.
Oh, I might be joining you after this game.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
I'm gonna miss.
Here we go, Soto.
You got it, gang. Come on, Louis. Here we go, Louis.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Like 2.
Relájate, Soto, relájate.
0-2.
Soto.
There you go. Set. Ready. Pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. Gets between the midi and the shorty. It's rolling on the ground. And Soto is saved! Great hustle by Soto. Found the gap in the deep. All right, now we have up Joe Yee, looking to keep the momentum going. That's right. No outs. 3 runs so far this inning to make it
He was in the 5 slot. Keep that.
14-5. I was taking this over then, Joe? No.
Set!
Ball!
Ooh,
That was aggressively foul.
You're right on, Joe. You're right on, Joe.
aggressively foul. Yeah, it almost went straight behind it. It's just insane.
Hey, what's the score?
14-5. Behind the pool.
Gino, do me a favor, put that down and help us with the base runner.
Yep.
You want that starred?
I'd start.
Good job. What? I thought that was a line right. No?
Good job, G.
15?
15-5. Don't change it right now.
15 to 5. We can get 2 more, that would be huge.
Yeah.
Oh, right, we're getting close. Top of the lineup. How many
Now, would
outs?
we need to finish? No outs. Would we need to finish our inning, or once we hit 12, it would automatically
Oh,
stop
no.
because we're the away
We
team.
finish our-
We're the home team.
We
So.
finish our.
Even if we're the home team?
That's why you have some ones that are like some final scores that are like 25-2.
Okay.
People just hit until they get 3 outs. At least that's my understanding.
I don't mind just stubborn blowouts if you never play.
Set!
Swing and a miss.
Almost.
No outs this inning. 15 to 5.
That's
Do you want me to? Set!
Strike
All right,
2.
only takes one. Here we go. Here we go, Mac. Only takes one. Here we go, Thax.
Set!
Take.
Fine, good take. He's not going to run the times. I can tell.
He's doing his legs and kind of little.
Set!
Swing and a miss. Full count.
You got it, Daxie.
You got him, Thax.
Hi, Christian.
Relax, bro.
Relax, bro.
Of the Charger.
Yeah, I mean, it probably made it like 80, but does it matter? Can spend 5 seconds in there.
Are we closing in with 12 more?
Yes.
Yeah, we're 1 away.
Where to find me, Ron?
That will make it 16 to 5, Boston. No outs, bottom 4.
That went so high. Is it false? Is it a great thing to say?
Set!
Yeah! Good, Jay!
Way to go, Mac.
You're not going to hit. You're playing defense. Okay?
Mac,
Hot tub, get loose.
Hot to get loose. Bro, we already got 12.
I got it.
Good job, Ron.
Oh, you want more now?
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so.
Okay.
Set!
As much as
He likes it though.
yeah.
And a beauty.
Wrong way.
Yeah.
This is in the field, last defensive inning.
Yes.
Wrong way, get loose also.
But you're on your phone?
What are you doing,
You're
Ron?
in the game?
Back on defense.
Well, it's 17-5, no outs, bottom fourth. Boston's in the lead.
Set!
Larry hits hard ground ball down the first base.
Who's on the hole?
Sort of. Oh, on deck. Yeah, Yee still.
Good job, Larry.
Dachshund. Dachshund needs to eat.
He's good, right? Yeah.
Comes out on defense.
There, get some money.
Here we go. Foul tip.
Good job, Sean. There you go, Sean.
Team that spanked us last year. We didn't play NBBA. Every game was close except for Big 12.
Sean hits a ground ball up the third base side to the shorty. Shorty picks it up.
He's out.
We got this inning. They're asking.
Seven.
Siete.
Creo que BC
Can they just call it quits?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Why should?
First base.
I didn't know you could do it.
now.
Come on, Luke.
Set!
Ready. Pitch.
All right, that's a strikeout. 2 outs.
It's all right, it's all right.
You're staying out there. Oh, no. Ron's got Yeet. Ron's got Yeet. Ron's got Yeet.
Ron's come back. 44.
All right, and Joe Yee is now at bat.
Danny, you're pitching it tough.
Hot tub.
White Tiger.
69. 69.
Remember the breathing, Tiger.
Sanchez, tell them I'm bringing Thayer back.
Thayer for backfired.
Cambio de Robert Thayer por
I think you could do that.
Kids up.
Never in a porta potty. My pants.
I don't think we've ever had a regular.
On purpose.
Why risk it, right?
We're not keeping
So Q, you're going in for who? Sean. Sean.
For who?
Yeah.
All right, guys, you only need 6 more. Let's do this.
I know. I wonder what the. You good? You good? Where's their pitcher?
Yeah, it's hot.
Isn't the one fat mofo like me?
Oh man, I love that.
Are they switching pitchers? No. Okay.
They did make a
You got really hit hard.
Where'd he get it?
For the ribs, for the stretch.
Yeah, 8 came out 9.
All right. Pinch hitter, guys.
All right, foul ball. Top 5. 17-5 Boston. Swinging foul, 0-2.
Guerra, new hitter.